Hello, vlog buddies. Hi. Okay, so it's Sunday night, and I'm watching Law and Order SVU. It's just starting, and it always gives me the heebie-jeebies. Hi. Okay, so why am I doing this Sunday night? Why is it so dark? I don't know. I should turn on a light. But the reason I'm doing it Sunday night is because I just realized it's 10 o'clock. What time is it? It's 10:07 p.m. And I just realized that tomorrow all day I'm shooting a Tonight Show segment, so I'm not going to have time at all to put up a Talky blog. But the good news is I'm going to be on the Tonight Show soon, as long as this segment goes okay. We're kind of taking a risk. I can't even explain it. I'll just have to tell you about it later. Anyway, long weekend, blog buddies. Of course, as you know, I did not have the garage sale, and I'm fine with that. But I still had a lot of work to do over at the old place, and it was like, no kidding, 100 and something at the old place. Way hotter than it is here, though. And now it's finally cooling off. It is, I can tell you right now, it's 78 degrees in my my condo, and I made a little dessert, and I thought, I honestly don't have a big plan here. I just sort of, oh, look at my line. It's all about dimmers. Look at this. Oh, blog buddies. Dimmers make me so happy. In my kitchen, dimmers. Dimmers make me. Anyway, so I thought, okay, well, truth time, honesty moment. So I was like, Panicville, like, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to put up a talkie tomorrow. Holy crap, what am I going to do? I have no idea. So I went beep, bop, boop, 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 and just turned on the camera and started recording. So I'm like sweaty and gross. Been working all day. What are you going to do? But I do, in the freezer, have my dessert chilling. So I thought, well, this is sort of a fun way to show you what I make for dessert. Yes, no, listen, blog buddies, I'm pulling out of my So, all right, so if you look in here, here is my dessert chilling right now. All right, how'd I make it? I'll tell you very simply how I made it. Okay, I buy these at Trader Joe's. It's a berry medley, but not only is it a berry medley, it's a fancy berry medley. I guess you pay extra for the fancy. I have no idea. I heard a berry drop on the floor. Oh, found it. That berry is not very fancy. Anyway, so I take those and I put them in a bowl and then I microwave them for a minute. And I mush with a spoon. Then, or just cut up strawberries. That's good too. You know, strawberries are super cheap in the grocery store right now. Then, oh crap, I use the rest of it. This is the yogurt I buy because I love it. And the non-fat yogurt, just a quick tip, usually has less calories than the low-fat yogurt usually has less calories than the non-fat yogurt. Does that make sense? And a little fat never hurt anyone. So, suggestion, buy the low-fat, not the non-fat. I'm not a nutritionist, but that's just what I think. By the way, this is not an endorsement. I'm just letting y'all know what I use. I buy the Dannon Light and Fit Vanilla. In a cup, there are 80 calories. So, I mush those berries, which have like a total of 35 calories. And then I take about 5 spoonfuls of this, which is probably 3/4 a cup, and put that on the top of it. So where are we at now? 35 plus less than 80, probably about 100 calories. Then I take some cinnamon and sprinkle on top of that. And then I take a handful of, I alternate the cereals. Sometimes it's a Special K. Sometimes it's a Puffins, which you can get at Trader Joe's. They're super yums. This time I did Cheerios, because that's what I had in the cupboard. And in 1 cup, there's 100 calories. I take a handful, which is probably 3/4 of a cup, 75 calories. So add that to that. So it's about under 200 calories. And it's the yummiest dessert. A yogurt parfait. I call it, it's usually pronounced parfait, but I actually spell it F-A-T-E because my fate is to be fit. I'm making this all up as I go along, you guys, because I don't have anything to blog about. And I need to put a blog up on Monday. So I just made that up. Well, not the recipe, but the parfait. But by the way, from now on, that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to spell it P-A-R-F-A-T-E. Can I eat it yet? I sometimes I chill it, sometimes I don't, because sometimes I like it hot, but I just thought I would like it chilled. So, let's take a look at this now. Alright. Oh my god, that looks yummy, right? I'm going to take my spoon here. Ready? I'm going to get a nice, ooh, oh, it's kind of fun when you chill it, because it gets this in the freezer. It gets this like crispy kind of outside. It's all frozen. I have some raspberries, some blueberries, strawberries, Cheerios, yogurt, cinnamon in there. Now the trick with melting it and then mush is that it breaks the berries up and gets the juice going. So then the juice is like all throughout. Not only do you get the berries, but you get the juice all around. The berry juice. It's just fantastic. Well, that wasted about 6.5 minutes. Blog buddies, I hope, I wish I had something more to tell you. What did I do this weekend? I worked a lot at the old place. And then, oh my god, this is fun. I actually want to put this back in the freezer. Hold on 1 second, Bubba. It's just because if I'm going to tell you a story, I don't want to lose its chill. So I went to Wicked on Saturday with Daria and her family, which is so much fun. Daria is, of course, my office mate, coworker, friend. So we went to go see Wicked. At intermission, I walked out, and this woman comes up to me, and she goes, oh my god, you're Chris. And I said, no, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not Chris. I'm so sorry. And she goes, no, you're Chris from Days of Our Lives. And I said, oh my god, I am. Yes, I am. She goes, oh my god, I'm so glad you came, because you have no idea, Sammy needed a friend. It was so good to see you be so good to her in the gym. When I saw you, I said, oh good, finally somebody's helping Sammy. And I was like, oh good, I'm so glad. And she goes, now, do you think that Sammy, she was not Joan Rivers, by the way, but this is kind of what she sounded like. She goes, do you think that Sammy and EJ will get together and Nicole with someone? And I go, oh honey, I'm so sorry, I don't watch it. And she goes, what do you mean you don't watch it? You on it, you don't watch it. And she was mortified that I had not seen every episode of Days of Our Lives. And do you know what I realized right then and there? Right then and there. And you hear about them, but I've never seen it in the flesh or experienced it. I had met a soap fan. They exist. I'm telling you, they exist because I saw one. I met one up close and personal. One of those soap fans who can't like separate the character from the person to the do you know what I mean? And it was cool. And now I gotta get back on Days of Our Lives. Because, why? Because I'm Chris from Days of Our Lives, you guys. That's why. Alright, I'm going to go enjoy my parfait. And actually, let's send it to nbc.com/rossblog right now. And we'll come back and I'll have a little Louise in the bumper. Alright, so ready? nbc.com/rossblog. Go! Do you have anything you want to say to your public? To your people? No, don't. Oh, dear God. Honey, don't say. Oh, be a lady. Don't. Okay. That's all we have to say about that. Oh, yeah. Don't like Daddy.